Hi. When people are promoted to the new role, of course, these are the people who have performed well and have got talent. Now, the talent could be in different directions. It could be the talent for the function, that means the technical aspects of the role, and it could be the talent of influencing, developing rapport with people around, working and collaborating with different people within the team, within the organization, and across the industry. So that means there are different type of strengths people carry when they get promoted. By the time they have developed an inventory which is worthy of being extrapolated to the other employees in the organization. Now the issue is when these people they assume the new role, and when there is no reference point and when there is no clear cut mentor in the system, that means there is no uh, opportunity of going out and speaking with your day-to-day challenges, dilemma, and especially people-related dilemma. So there could be a team member who might be very good at technical aspects, and he or she may feel that why this person who is only good at technical aspect has been elevated to the role of my supervisor. So acceptance becomes an issue. Likewise, there could be people who are good at attitude but lack the skills in performing upon their role and responsibilities. Now, these people, when they do not get a value add in terms of competencies, development from the supervisor, the new supervisor, they also have a question in mind. So they are half-hearted because they don't see by following the instructions of the new supervisor, they're going to become extra talented or more competent for their current role responsibilities, and if at all the guidance is going to help them become more successful. So somewhere you have people who are half-hearted, somewhere you have people who don't accept you, and there are people on the other spectrum, the new people, fresh hires from campus, maybe with professional qualifications. They need to be oriented, developed day in, day out. So the talent which the supervisor comes with gets, little opportunity in terms of helping the team members who really need that. Because of the other aspects of relating the team members, understanding their strengths and weaknesses, knowing their short-term and long-term goals, and then, you know, integrating it with the organizational vision, put together, you make it a win-win scenario. For that, the skills required sometimes are totally different. And if I do not have a viewpoint or a vision of the same, I struggle. And therefore, it's an important measure on the organizational part to help these new people. They could be first time managers, they could be people who have become first time team leaders, and there could be people who have been through that and have now become the head of the department and leading large teams, sometimes managers of managers. In that case, also we have seen similar set of challenges, acceptance issues, people do not get a value add, and while the supervisor is talented in some area or the other, that talent is not coming to the fore. So team is still struggling at the storming stage. And it is very important for both the organization as well as the new supervisor to do introspection why these challenges have been lingering for more than 3 months or 6 months. What is that I can do rather than changing people around? Understanding what do I bring as a value add to people? What is that the other person is going to appreciate, which will make the other person more successful and help them understand that they're progressing with a goal in mind towards a better career. and in that introspection, some points will come. So, alongside, if there is a support from the organization, it becomes a winning formula. So, I encourage individuals who have assumed new roles to reach out to the stakeholders in the organization, and I encourage stakeholders in the organization to look at this aspect with lot of care, because good talent, if taken to the role of a team leader, it can become a lose-lose scenario for both. The team gets demoralized because there are hygiene factors of interpersonal skills, hygiene factors of influencing skills, hygiene factors of empowerment, which, if not looked into by the new supervisor, and if the supervisor doesn't start working on them sooner than later, it becomes a decaying team. The storming stage lingers for long, and norming performing doesn't come at all. So you keep this team when a lot of churn is there, people come and go, and we are still struggling because we considered at a point in time this new supervisor has to be the budding leader of the organization. So I encourage both the stakeholders as well as the new role holders, may it be first time managers, may it be first time department leads, to look forward to two things: multi-pronged, comprehensive introspection, coupled with coaching, coupled with first time orientation program.